Ballon d'Or 2023 ranking, which will feature 10 players who are the best in the world so far. 10. Harry Kane, Tottenham Hotspur. English international Harry Kane, the star of Tottenham, moved away from the top scorer in the Premier League last season 21-20 seconds, as he won the South Korean Son Heung-min and the Egyptian Mohamed Salah. But since the start of the current season, there is no player in the English Premier League who can compete with Erling Haaland other than Harry Kane, as the Englishman scored 32 goals in various competitions, with 30 goals in 38 matches in which he participated in the Premier League. In addition to scoring a goal in 8 matches he played with Spurs in the Champions League, Harry Kane failed to lead the Spurs team to qualify for any European Championship, after standing with his team in 8th place in the English Premier League standings. Championship number of goals: Premier League 30, UEFA Champions League 1, FA Cup 1. Total goals: 32 goals, 9. Lautaro Martinez, Inter Milan. Argentine fighter Lautaro Martinez, striker and captain of the Italian team Inter Milan, presents one of his best seasons ever this season, until he played a prominent role in ending Inter in 3rd place in the Calcio ranking table to be among the Italian clubs participating in the Champions League in the next version. He also led Inter Milan to reach the final match of the Champions League version 20-23, which will be played against Manchester City at the Ataturk Stadium in Istanbul, Turkey. Martinez participated in various tournaments with Inter this season, in 56 matches, scoring 28 goals and assisting 11. Championship number of goals: Serie A 21, UEFA Champions League 3, Italian Cup 3, Italian Super 1. Total goals: 28 goals. 8. Fica Kvaratskhelia, Naples. Ballon d'Or 2023 ranking. The Georgian with the most difficult name ever, Kivcha Kvaratskhelia, since the beginning of the current season, until he was the reason for finally achieving the Italian league title for the South team. Kvaratskhelia scored 14 goals with Napoli in various competitions, and set up 17 other goals for his teammates during the 46 matches he participated in with the South team. Kvara makes glory in the Italian League Championship after he scored 12 goals and assisted 13 others in 34 matches in which he participated so far, and during 9 matches in the Champions League, Kvara scored 2 goals and assisted 4 others. The Georgian showed great levels with the South team this season, until they called him Maradona, so his name became a defector from the Argentine and Napoli legend Diego Armando Maradona as well. Championship number of goals: Serie A 12, UEFA Champions League 2. Total goals: 14 goals. 7. Kylian Mbappé, Paris Saint-Germain. Frenchman Kylian Mbappé continues his good performances with Paris Saint-Germain in the French League, and he was a major reason for leading the team to win the French First Division title. Mbappé scored 41 goals with Paris in various competitions this season, including 29 goals in the French League. He also scored 7 goals in the Champions League in 8 matches he participated in this season, and 5 goals in the French Cup as well. Mbappé had managed to reach the final of the 2022 World Cup in Qatar with France, but he collided with the unbridled Argentina national team, who eventually managed to win the title in a marathon match. Championship number of goals: French League 29, UEFA Champions League 7, French Cup 5. Total goals: 41 goals. 6. Rodrigo Hernandez, Manchester City, which Pep Guardiola rarely abandons since losing the 2021 Champions League final against Chelsea. Rodri celebrates the goal to win the UEFA Champions League 2023. Rodri is no longer satisfied with his brilliant defensive roles and his superior ability to build play from behind. Rodri played in the Citizens shirt this season, 56 matches in various tournaments, scored 2 goals in the Premier League and the same in the Champions League, and made 7 goals. 5. Ilkay Gundogan, Manchester City. The 32-year-old is having his strongest season ever, having been a crucial component in many of the season's key moments. The German international has always been Guardiola's man on the field, who helps him a lot in implementing his ideas, especially with regard to offensive moves and offensive support inside the penalty area. Ilkay Gundogan, Manchester City vs Manchester United. Despite his advanced age and his imminent departure from Al Ittihad Castle, he participated in 51 matches with the team this season. He scored 8 goals and assisted 5 in the English Premier League, scored a goal and assisted 2 in the Champions League, and was the owner of 2 winning goals against arch-rivals Manchester United in the FA Cup final. 4. Bernardo Silva, Manchester City. Once again, he established himself as one of the most important players of the current era, Bernardo Silva possesses superior tactical and technical capabilities that always make him the solution to many problems for Spain's Pep Guardiola. He participated in 55 matches throughout the season in various tournaments. Bernardo Silva scored 3 goals and assisted in 13 matches in the 2023 UEFA Champions League. In the English Premier League, he scored 4 goals and provided 6 assists in 34 games. 3. Lionel Messi. Paris Saint-Germain. Veteran Argentine star Lionel Messi, who recently won the 2022 World Cup in Qatar with his country, continues to shine and break new records with Paris Saint-Germain this season and also helped lead the team to win the French league title. Messi has scored 21 goals with Paris so far in various competitions, including 16 goals in the French league, 4 goals in the Champions League competition before bidding farewell to the tournament, and finally a goal in the French Super Cup. Messi had scored 7 goals with the Argentine national team in the 2022 World Cup, which was held in Qatar, and after the end of the 2022-23 season, Messi decided to leave Paris Saint-Germain after the end of his contract and go to the European Championships. American club Inter Miami, championship number of goals, French League 16, UEFA Champions League 4, French Super 1, total goals 21 goals. 2. Vinicius Jr., Real Madrid. Real Madrid, Vinicius Jr., Brazilian Vinicius Jr., the star of Real Madrid, who is currently presenting one of his best seasons with Merengue. Vinicius scored 23 goals in 55 matches in which he participated with Real Madrid in various competitions and made 21 goals for his teammates, making him a participant in 44 goals so far. The Brazilian scored 10 goals in the Spanish league in 31 matches in which he participated, and 7 goals in the Champions League, in addition to scoring 3 goals in the King's Cup and 3 others in the Club World Cup. Vinicius Jr. won with Real Madrid this season the Club World Cup title, in addition to achieving the King's Cup of Spain, and bid farewell to the Champions League against Manchester City. Championship number of goals, La Liga 10, UEFA Champions League 7, Spain King's Cup 3, Club World Cup 3, total goals 23 goals. 1. Erling Haaland, Manchester City. The young Norwegian, Erling Haaland, is presenting an extraordinary season with Manchester City, England, who moved to his ranks in the last summer mercado that preceded the 2020-2023 season. Haaland surprised everyone with an unexpected performance and succeeded in scoring 52 goals with Sky Blue so far in 52 matches, where he tops the English Premier League scorer list with 36 goals. He managed to score them in 35 matches to break the record for the most goals scored in one season since 1994 by Andy Cole and Alan Shearer. In addition to scoring 12 goals in 8 matches he played with City in the Champions League, Haaland also scored 3 goals in the Manchester City shirt into matches in which he participated in the FA Cup, and a goal into matches in which he was present in the Carabao Cup, with the Ballon d'Or 20